His cries wasn't heard. And now he gone. He gone. Baby gone.
Heartbreak from Nikita Martina, the mother of 12-year-old Andre Smith II, who died Sunday after prosecutors say he was violently beaten by his grandfather at a Milwaukee home.
Andre was sweet as pie. He was so kind.
Tuesday, 53-year-old Andres Martina was charged in the killing of his grandson. Prosecutors say the beating began after Martina accused the boy of stealing his money. Court documents say Smith and his younger brother were at a sleepover at their grandfather's house when the accusations over the stolen money began. Smith's younger brother told authorities they were struck with a mallet, sledgehammer, a coat rack, and a cane. The medical examiner's office said Smith suffered a severe skull fracture, consistent with multiple blunt force blows to the head. The middle school student died at Children's Wisconsin.
He ain't had to kill my baby.
Prosecutors say Martina told police he didn't remember using a sledgehammer and admitted to losing control. Meanwhile, Nikita Martina is mourning the loss of her son, allegedly at the hands of her father.
It's not right. I ain't slept or ate since they called me Sunday morning and said my child was dead. No mother want to get that phone call. He was only 12.
Nikita Martina lives in Atlanta and drove up when she heard the news. She told me that she had been working to get custody of her son. And when her father talked to police during an interview, he told them that in 1989, he killed the boy. He also said that this incident lasted more than 5 hours. Reporting live at the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Aaron Maben, Fox 6 News.
And it's gonna be a hard and long journey for these grandkids and myself.
Continuing on without her grandchild, we're learning new information about her grandson's brutal murder as family gathers to remember his life. We'll start there at 9. It's a story that has left many of us speechless. The heinous killing of a little boy in Milwaukee who loved ones say was beaten with a hammer.
Our Casey Cronus is live from MPD headquarters tonight. And Casey, family members are leaning on one another for comfort.
They are, and loved ones of that little boy say they are just as shocked as we all are by this inexplicable tragedy. Tonight, they gathered to honor and celebrate Andre Smith, sharing with us his love for Legos and telling us that he would light up a room.
Andre.
As loved ones mourn the devastating loss of 12-year-old Andre Smith II.
It's just hard. It's hard. I don't have any words.
There are no words to explain the pain his family is enduring.
I don't understand why somebody would do that to a child.
Sunday morning near 46th and Glendale, Milwaukee police say Smith suffered blunt force injuries. Family members say he was beaten with a hammer and died at the hospital. His 8-year-old brother, Ashton, was also hurt and treated for his injuries.
He was my greatest brother.
During a vigil Monday near 71st and Hope, Smith's grandmother, Alicia McCroy, who cares for Smith and his siblings, tells us her heart is shattered.
I really appreciate the community helping and reaching out. And it's gonna be a hard and long journey for these grandkids and myself.
Those closest to Smith,
his smile was just so bright. He was a goofy kid. He liked to have fun.
Tell us he was happy, smart, and caring.
He was the nicest little boy.
A joyous child who will forever be missed.
He was a light that shined in a dim room.
Family members say they know the man responsible for Smith's homicide and tell us he is in custody tonight. Milwaukee police have yet to confirm that suspect has been arrested. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Casey.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy D Smith. Welcome to D Smith Let's Discuss. Man, so this is the guy that beat his grandson with a sledgehammer. What a hammer. Crazy, man. Milwaukee. The people in the community are all devastated. This shit is very hurtful right here. How can somebody 53 years old hurt a child that is 12 years old? So, in previous videos, I have talking about controlling your emotions. You are in control of your emotions. Can't nobody piss you off. Can't nobody push your buttons. If you say that is false, you are full of shit. You just an angry person. Anyways, can nobody piss you off? For this guy to do that to his own grandson, to his own flesh and blood, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So here go the Milwaukee County first degree intentional homicide, man. Count 2, physical abuse of a child. Repeated acts causing death. Count 3, neglecting a child, consequences in a death. Andreas Martina. The above named defendant on Sunday, August 29th, Milwaukee County, was responsible for the welfare of a child. It's just sad, man. This is a sad story here. Count 4, physical abuse of a child. Repeated acts with high probability of great bodily harm. Count 5, possession of a firearm by a felon. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Just control your emotions, man. He was stealing some money, or he claimed some money was stolen. Andreas was claimed that, but who really knows? Just an angry guy. Dude was probably high as hell. Let's talk about that. Probably an alcoholic, a dope fiend. Gotta bring that up. Just crazy, man. Andreas Daniela Martina. So a little boy died, man. Which is sad, right? Here in Milwaukee County, a.k.a. Milwaukee, cousin of Chicago. You know all the deaths that go on in Chicago. Milwaukee is just a cousin of that, which is unfortunate. And then you see
the medical examiner's autopsy report says the boy's skull was severely fractured, consistent with multiple blunt force blows to the head.
Keep him away from my kids. Then 23 days later, he beat my child to death.
Nikita Martina is the mother of 12-year-old Andre Smith, beaten to death with a sledgehammer Sunday morning in Milwaukee. According to a criminal complaint, the boy's grandfather, Andres Martina, seen here, beat the boy for an hour to an hour and a half inside a home at 46th and Hampton after accusing the boy of stealing money.
Andre just called me Friday at 12 on the dot. Mom, happy birthday. I love you so much. I can't wait to come home Christmas. And the next day he get beat to death.
According to the complaint, Andre's 8-year-old brother witnessed the attack and told police he saw his grandfather hit Andre in the head with a mallet, a sledgehammer, and a coat rack, as well as a cane. The complaint goes on to say he told police he, quote, lost it. 12 News has learned Andres Martina pled guilty to second-degree reckless homicide in 1989 and had just moved back to Milwaukee in May, asking to see his grandchildren. Andre's grandmother, Alicia McCroy, currently has custody of the boys.
He was convicted of second-degree homicide in 1989. Was that a warning sign?
That was like an accidental shooting. Something I had no idea about that. All I know is that I wouldn't think he would harm his grandkids like that.
Andre's mother says she's been fighting to regain custody of her children and says she had voiced concerns about their safety to state social workers.
Had you complained to Child Protective Services
Yes.
about this?
I've been calling CPS since last year.
The grandfather is the only person charged in Andre's death. Police say they also found illegal drugs and a handgun inside the house.